Right. Snaps. Lovely bottle of wine, very pale rosé. All right, be quiet now, okay? I've got a work call.
Sorry, are you still there?
Oh, yeah, sorry, the dog got in.
Ah, nice. What kind of dog?
Oh, I don't know, a big one. Can you not pry, please, James? Okay,
Oh,
I
okay.
appreciate we're not in my office anymore, and you can see into my room, and that must be very exciting for people like you. But can we have a sense of boundaries and respect, please, in these sessions?
Yeah.
Now, you were telling me about how you lost your virginity.
Yeah, actually, about that, I don't really see how it's super relevant, just because we've been talking about kind of why I was stressed at work and stuff.
Oh, I am sorry, James. I think there's been a mix-up.
Oh,
Are you a therapist?
no.
No. Am I a therapist?
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what gives you the authority to discuss what is and isn't relevant to your therapy. Okay. And if you did have that authority, you wouldn't have mashed potato for brains, would you? So can you stop being impossible, please, and lean in to the task in hand? Is that okay?
I, I wasn't really trying to be impossible or anything. I'm just a bit confused.
Apology accepted, James. Okay. Now you were just telling me about the first time that you jazzed up inside of or on top of another person. Unless, of course, you were jazzed up inside of yourself, which would be absolutely fine, my love.
Um, Fine. I was, I was like 16, um,
16.
and I guess you could say I was always quite an awkward teenager. Um, I had like a few. I had quite bad acne.
Oh, God, really? Oh, God, how horrible. Oh, on a face like that. Carry on.
So obviously that knocked my confidence a bit,
Oh,
um,
just imagining it now. I bet it did. Yeah.
and made it quite tricky talking to girls.
Well, it would have done, you big spotty mess. Oh, come on, James, lighten up. In these difficult, unprecedented times, we've got to remember to laugh at you, okay? We've got to laugh at you. Now, tell me, were you also a big boy? Because you look like you might have been quite a big boy.
Wait, why?
Well, I would have thought it was obvious, all the excess skin around the
Oh,
cheeks and the neck
I've,
and the
I've
chin.
never really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forget I said anything, actually. Big mouth.
Well, actually, yeah. As a matter of fact, I was quite a big
Yeah.
boy. I wasn't like really big. I wasn't like the biggest guy.
Who was?
Oh, is that fair? Is that
Oh,
fair?
come on. Tell me who the fattest kid in your class was, you big spotty prude.
Um, there was a guy called Peter. He was pretty big.
Peter the Eater.
Sorry.
Peter the Eater. Is that something that the other children might have referred to him as?
No, no, no. He was actually really nice.
I bet he was. Jolly old thing. Do you hear that? Jolly old Peter.
Wait, sorry. Who are you talking to right now?
Uh, can we just have some personal respect, please, and stop prying? Now tell me, what was Peter's surname?
Farrell. Wait, why?
Right.
Why do you need a surname?
I'm looking him up on Facebook. All right. So, oh yeah. Right. Well, he hasn't lost it, so that's a positive for you, I suppose.
Sorry, where did you say you qualified as a therapist again?
Where? Bournemouth.
Like the University of Bournemouth.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Wait, what's going on? I don't.
Uh, right, if you're done with that tantrum, James, We can move on to the task in hand, can we? Right, a few practical things. We've had an hour and 15, okay? So I am going to have to round that up, I'm afraid, to 3 hours. I'm sorry about that. So that is time for this week. Is that okay?
Wait, hang on. You said you would kind of talk me through a few like practical coping mechanisms, because
Oh, I don't know. Stick the radio on or something. I don't know. Oh
right.
my God! Look at you. Where'd you get that from?
Because I'm actually starting to feel quite lonely.
I'll just finish up with this loser and then I'll be right. All right, I've got to go. I'm afraid, James, you're breaking up. Can you see that?
Yeah, I know what you're doing. It's not.
You're breaking up, which is unusual because normally you're the one getting broken up with, aren't you? All right, I'll see you next week, darling, and stay safe. All right, stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Right, let's make this amazing. Thank you.